And it fucking crashed. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream, which is, yeah, it is on.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
And his name is John C.
Alright, good there. Yeah, good on. Yeah, whatever.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
I like how our outfit is clean now.
This bus stop is closed for the night. Service will resume at 5:32 a.m.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
The hell are you doing, child? Hey, you want to fucking hang out there? Fine.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Hi, Sky Jameson.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here. A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay. It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Okay.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Hmm.
Come on, let's go.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else. It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice. It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful. Don't worry, we're just having a look. Alice? Alice! Alice? Alice! What are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
Look, I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come! Come on! This way! Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Hi, Dummy Bears.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He'd like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
Oh, I think I heard the babies. Here. Okay, we're back. Meow. Meow. What's up? Well, you're going to the vet again, buddy. I'm gonna see if we can get that shit out of you. Ha ha ha. Robert. We'll deal with that ball of fucking crazy here in a minute. Ah. Oh, come off it. These controls are dog shit.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
No.
Maybe I wasn't good enough.
No.
That's why he was always so angry.
No.
I just wanted us to be a family.
I know.
I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Alice, we don't know what's going to happen.
Will we be together forever?
If you only give me one option, then how am I supposed to make a choice?
You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice. I think that was the best way to keep the heat off of us. You know what I'm saying? No cops. Did they rip off left and right leg? What the fuck?
Yay, compatible leg. I am RA9. No.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho. Where are you going?
Jesus. This game is terrifying and it is hard-hitting. Like, the stories are crazy. They challenge the human psyche and what it means to actually be a human, or the moralities, at least, of what is human. Oh, for the love of sweet baby damn Jesus. Let's go.
Has occurred. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Just a message saying he loves you. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
I'm begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore.
Would you like another glass of red wine?
Make it quick.
I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. I apologize for any inconvenience. Just a message saying he loves you and misses you already. An unexpected call. Your mother called.
Give me that eye, boy. Mhm. Gives me kind of like a Borg kind of feel with the replacing of parts and the cybernetic enhancements and
Has occurred. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. My pleasure. I apologize. Your mother called.
come on, Clanker, you can do it.
Marcus.
Oh shit. Hey, sub. I'm not sure what that did.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
How do you know? Like, how do you know there's little time? Unless you know the future.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You're still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
All units in Sector R9, we're on the lookout for a lost android. Sending the ID now. K9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
No. Not Carl.
Ongoing firefight at warehouse on Newpoint Harbor. Calling all units. Patrol requested for aggravated assault in progress on Kubrick and Wayne.
Global population reaches 10 billion.
Traffic affecting all units south of Rakefield.
Damn.
Response unit required for live drill on outfield site B. Patrol requested for traffic incident
Excuse me.
downtown Mayview.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
All units in Sector R9, we're on the lookout for a lost android. Sending the ID now.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
K9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
He's a K-pop kind of man, isn't he?
Ongoing firefight at warehouse.
Knights of the Black Death.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Be advised, severe traffic effect to all units south of Rakefield.
Wait. Did that just say cold coffee with traces of caffeine? Okay. Yeah. I want to make sure I was lose my fucking mind here.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outbuild Site B.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay, okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
talk to Hank? Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Fucking all of them fucking idiots.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fucking android.
But you got a pretty mouth, boy. Hmm. Let's go take a shit. Like a real android. Room in use. We have different ideas for room in use.
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive. Ever seen an android like you before? Model, are you? Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you. Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it? Stay out of my way. Next time, you won't get off so easy.
And right there, right? I don't know if they have rights in here, but you have just damaged CyberLife property that was on assignment. You best believe that that fucker would be in a box somewhere. And then she wouldn't have a fucking job.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now.
Ongoing firefight at a warehouse on Newport Harbor. Calling all units.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
fucking Hank.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Yep, that was the same guy that was like, don't stress out. Exactly, and he stressed him out and he fucking blew his brains out.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that, you know, as the player? That's fucked.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Lab report says they
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, but how do I know, as the deviant, like, which ones are the fucking, you know, correct files? Like, what the fuck is this about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. Alright, let's try to do this in the good old-fashioned ways, right? Grab us some papers. Take us some information here about our officers involved in this case. Date of offense is 38. Disappearance. Okay. I need like an actual. Hold on, there, back. Okay, so the baby bopped herself pretty good in the head, so we're gonna take up minutes here, and we're gonna go help getting fur with the baby while we get that under control. So hang out. We're gonna go on an intermission here. Should be back here shortly. If not, then I'll come and shut it down. But until then, just hang out for a bit, and we'll see y'all here in a bit. And of course, we lost the game. Son of a bitch. We're just supposed to sit there, but nah. So the baby got a little goose egg on her head. She used her little walker toy. She pulled it on herself and bopped herself in the head. So, give a little direction on that to help with the swelling. So we put a little cold compress on the baby.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate? Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yeah, why not?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yes, of course.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
These are kind of shit things to fucking ask. Probably a cell phone.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Do you find yourself not dependent on technology?
What technology do you most anticipate? Do you believe in God?
Which
Would you
God?
let an android take care of your children?
I don't know.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Fuck yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
See, I don't know if they could develop like true consciousness, just because I am not well enough versed into that. But it's a very interesting concept of, is it actual true consciousness, or is it just a programmed response? Okay, do you consider having a relationship with Android looks like human? Well, the world, so far, everybody that's answered this so far, 82% have said yes, 22 said no, and 20 have said they don't know. Do you think technology could be a threat to mankind? The world's answer is 80% yes, 3% no, 7% say they don't know. If you had to live on a desert island. A cell phone. A cell phone could work. Now, I don't know any other conditions, so I'm thinking of it through the lens of survivability. It gives me the greatest chance. Like, I could rupture the battery. That can start a fire, so that means I have a fire. I could use the lens or the screen of the cell phone to, magnify light as another fire starter. I could use electronics for connection reasons. I don't fucking know. Something other than better than pen or paper. A console would only work, if you have power to it. Cell phone could work because of lithium, and if that's even what they're using for batteries, I don't know. A book, again, that goes back to paper and pencil. And an instrument, I don't know why you would take that. It doesn't help with survival. But that's what I'm looking at here, is survival, not just, if I had to live on this. The world's answer is yes. Whether you like to admit it or not, like, the world is so dependent on technology. And it's not just simple technologies, like a water pump where we're using, a nominal flow, that kind of shit like that. I'm talking your everyday. Like, you go into homes nowadays expecting there to be power. That type of technology and the infrastructure that follows that is huge. What technology do you most anticipate? My answer is androids. The world's answer is androids. Flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. Like, we're close to the brain-connected devices, and we do have a couple examples of that, but we also do have some androids. And I think that the androids, at least for the assistant side of things, will be more prominent in our lives. I don't think we're going to hit that, what's that one fucking game that has Keanu Reeves? Cyberpunk. I don't think it's going to be similar to that for at least not a while. At least I don't think we're going to have like the bionetics and the cyber enhancements, that kind of shit like that. I don't think that's going to be around quite yet. That's just me though. You believe in God? That's obviously a very personal question, but it's also depending on which God they're asking for. So I think that it's more of asking, do you believe in a personal God, not just like a Christian God? So, you know, there's that. Would you let an android take care of your children? I don't know. I don't know anything about androids as far as safety, reliability, all of that other good jazz. I don't know how that would work. "74% of the whole world says that they spend more than 4 hours on an electronic device." And I would say that's fair. Now, it also depends on what you classify as an electronic device, because your vehicle can be classified as an electronic device. You know, you have your car, which runs on power. So, the emergency surgery, would you agree to having operated by a machine? You fucking right. Machines deal with facts, right? Ones, zeros, binary. Either it is or it isn't. Whereas humans, we have arrogance and all of that, and ego, all of that. It's one of those
I haven't
things.
seen
It
you for a while. It's
could
good
be
to have
really
you back.
interesting. Really interesting to see how that would play out. All right. Let's get back to it.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units south of Rick.
Cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
really need the forensics.
Well then, I won't keep you any longer. Have a nice day, Captain.
Don't worry, Hank. I'm here for you, buddy.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Now, try to do this the right way.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too
long. I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
I'm with Anderson. Like, Connor's being a douche right now. Alright. So, first one we have here is this Gordon Lopez. Okay. Okay, so this one's an AL series. And this one just went missing. What was the date on that one? That was on 10/8. Well, it's an AB series. This one was attack. It's 9/14/38. Another attack. One. It's a different series altogether. Another AP series. Ah. And 22. Void Mills. WR series. Another fucking series. This seems like a complete systemic failure from the company itself. Like, all of these are different series of robots. Androids, however you want to put that. And they're all not working. All not working. Android disappeared after accompanying customer to his home and never returned to the club. Uh-oh. Sex Android. Sex robot. Where were you, Sarah? Android trashed several rooms in the house? That doesn't seem fun. Wonder if it's more abuse. Chain. No. I know this. This is Marcus. Marcus. That's Kara.
Take a look at these samples yet?
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Fuck up my drip with the shit, Anderson. Salt, still assault. Hank is mad. Hank's always mad. I must make sure my human is warm. My human is safe. First, Android Zoo opens. 0.04 of the world's population holds 94% of global wealth. That doesn't sound right. Does it? Canada's still Android free zone. It's actually a really interesting point to consider. And whether we like to admit it or not, eventually as a society, we will have to come to this point. It may not be in any of our lifetimes, or even our grandchildren's lifetime, but there will become a point, I believe, if we don't destroy ourselves and all that there will be the question of whether or not androids have rights, and legitimate rights at that. Hey, Fong! How we doing? The morality that this game poses is wild. It's absolutely wild. All right, let's look around some more. Yes, yeah. Hey, Funcat, how you doing this evening? You doing all right? You having a good day? Or had a good day? Yeah, we're at the end of it. Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. Today has been one of them days. I got another vet appointment for Growlithe because it's been 4 days now and he still hasn't pooped. So we're gonna go take him to a different vet tomorrow. One that actually maybe have their head out of their ass. That's the hope. Because we don't like dealing with crappy people like that. And hopefully that he's going to be okay. That's a concern, obviously. And then I've just been feeling like crap with my own medical shit that I have going on as well. So good times, good time. And this bitch won't go up the stairs. God, you just gotta walk, lady. You just gotta walk. Find human clothes. The damn 5-0. What color do you think we should go with? Blonde, white, black, or leave it as the dark brown or dishwater? What you think? You're so fucking good too. Oh shit. I think I'm going to go with the white. You'll be alright.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you going to do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
That's very kind of you, Ralph. But we have to go.
Go? No, you will
Looks
go
like a
once the little girl is
possum
eaten.
or maybe a
We
possum
will eat
or
together
a
just like a
possum.
family. You know, the father, the mother, and the little girl.
No, Ralph. We're leaving now. Come on, Alice.
The little girl's going nowhere.
Humans don't eat that, Ralph.
Wrong! Humans eat dead animals, I know that.
You're not going to hurt her, are you? We're friends. Remember?
No, Ralph doesn't want to hurt the little girl. He just wants her to eat. That's all.
Okay. We'll eat together. Like a family.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great. Be great. Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Car. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she doesn't want to eat it.
Well, maybe it's not good enough. Maybe she's used to better things. But Ralph did this for her, so she's going to eat! Go ahead. Eat.
Get back, or I swear I'll blow your head off!
Fuck off, Ralph.
Anybody home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
I know it. I know it. This android, Ralph. Is the sound cutting in and out for y'all? Because it sounds absolutely dog shit in my ears.
You've seen it, haven't you? I know you've seen it.
Ralph just wanted to be nice. Ralph wanted to help.
Where is it?
You see right out the back door!
Connor, what's going on?
It's in the area. Call it in. Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Yeah, it's like... And I don't know why it's doing. Like, I'm not showing anything for an air or any of that crap across the board.
They're over there. Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Holy shit, that could have went a whole bunch of different ways. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Several sources report that Cyberlife...
Alright, hold on. Let me restart this, and I hope we're fucking saved, because I don't have an option.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
me see if there's an update for a driver. That might be what's causing this sound issues. Imagine that. New fucking driver. Imagine that. All right, well, we'll just have to push through it without it for now. I only got about 50 minutes left. So about 8, I'm going to shut down the stream. I got to go. I'm helping out from the house with.
That CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids.
Give this a moment here. All right. See, the fucking drivers is the same. The fuck you gonna say it's a new one, but it's not. All right. Let me shut down this stream and I'll bring it right back.